Hello students, welcome back to the online studies. In my previous class, we have discussed the first chapter, I float my paper boat, and I hope you understand well. And today, in this video, we will study the second chapter, Aladdin and the Genie. The story is set in the form of dialogue or conversation, or in literary terms, we call it drama or play. It is a very interesting story with many characters given. Before we read the lesson, let's first know all the characters of the story. Aladdin, a poor tailor's son. Jarina, Aladdin's mother. The genie, servant of the lamp. Mustafa, Aladdin's dead father. Wicked wizard, Aladdin's false uncle. So let's read and understand the lesson and begin with the scene 1. It was in the evening. Aladdin and his mother were eating a simple meal of dry bread and vegetable soup. During the meal, Aladdin told her mother that he met his uncle that morning. But with surprise, she asked him about his name. Aladdin answered that he was his father's brother. Then Jarina, Aladdin's mother, realized that Aladdin was talking about Mustafa's brother, her husband's brother. Meanwhile, someone knocked the door and Jarina told Aladdin to go and find out who was there. Aladdin opens the door and gives greetings to the visitor and told her mother to come quickly as his uncle has come to see them. Then the wizard greets Aladdin and his mother too. Aladdin's mother asked the visitor who he was and how he knows her name. The wizard in return replied Jarina that he was her husband's brother. Then Jarina realized that he was her dead husband's brother and requested him to step inside and sit down. Then the wizard told Aladdin that he needs his help and asked him to accompany him to take out the treasure which he had hidden in a secret place, and also told him that he will make him very rich. Aladdin agreed to help him, and the wizard told him that they will leave early in the morning. Dear students, we understood that in the scene 1, Aladdin accompanied the wizard to help him. So let's look what happened in scene 2. Now that Aladdin and the wizard are in a narrow valley, the wizard with his magic shaken the earth terribly and the ground opens. There was a big square stone with a round brass ring on it. Then the wizard told Aladdin to pull up the brass ring. As Aladdin pulls up the ring, the stone moves to one side and he saw a flight of stairs. The wizard told Aladdin to go down and bring the old lamp for him, and also he can take whatever he wants from the cave. Aladdin enters the enormous cave. It was very dark, but could see gold and jewels. He was confused to which one he should take it. At the same time, he was wondering why his uncle won the dirty old lamp. The wizard told him to hurry and give him the old lamp quickly. But Aladdin told he would come out of the cave first. The wizard got angry and wanted him to punish, since Aladdin did not give the lamp. The wizard angrily throws the magic spells and shut the door of the cave. Aladdin sobbed or cried helplessly. With the help of the old lamp, he tries to find a way out. So, while rubbing the lamp, a genie appears and said he was the servant of the lamp, and the person who owns the lamp owns him. The genie also asked Aladdin what he wishes. Aladdin could not believe it in the beginning. Then he asked Genie to take him to his home along with all the jewels. After few moments, Aladdin found himself that he was back to his house and thanked the genie for saving his life. After that, Aladdin's mother, Jarina, asked him what had happened. Aladdin told the whole story. Then Jarina said that the wizard was not his uncle, but he was a wicked wizard. And she advised him not to talk to strangers again and also not to tell them where he lives. Aladdin agreed and said he will surely remember. After that, Aladdin became very rich with the help of Genie, and then he and his mother lived happily ever after. This is all about the story. Hope you all enjoy and understand. Thank you for listening. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.